Alright, Russell Mack back in the house, here to expose the horseshit of this world because there's just so much. And somebody has to take the trash out, you know? Because we can ignore reality, but we cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. So, I'm here to tell you what the reality is so that we don't have to face the consequences of ignoring reality. But anyways, today's topic of discussion is ByBit recently exiting the Canadian market. So if you live in Canada, you can no longer use ByBit because they don't serve customers there anymore. In concern of regulatory development in Canada, ByBit will no longer be serving Canadian customers. So, water break, tell you what I think about this and read the article. Going with the water today, of course. Gotta stay hydrated, and you know why? Because I'm a fucking G, that's why. The hell did you think I was staying hydrated for? Anyways, let's proceed to the article. So, crypto exchange ByBit exits Canada citing recent regulatory development. What happened to land of the brave, home of the free? I know this is Canada, which is like America Light, but it's still considered the West. Isn't the West supposed to be free? Huh? Whatever happened to that? This place that I'm in now is in the East, and I've experienced more freedom than I ever have living in the West. ByBit has announced that it will be exiting the Canadian market starting as soon as May 31st. Due to recent regulatory developments in the country, adding to several other exchanges that pulled out from the country. No new account openings will be available for May 31st, while existing customers will have time until July 31st to make new deposits and enter into new contracts, the company said, noting that they will be able to withdraw or reduce their positions after the closing date. Headquartered in Dubai, of course. Alright, anyways, that's basically the news. Guys, get your crypto wallets. And it's time to get serious. Get your shit together. If the West, the part of the world that's supposed to be promoting freedom, doesn't even allow new technology to enter their market, and we all know why. I'm not gonna say why on this video. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna say why. Because they're a bunch of pussies, and they don't want their little fleeting grasp on power to diminish. Because they're in bed with the bankers, and the bankers run the world, as we said before. Because thou who controls the money controls all. So they don't want this new technology, this new blockchain technology, to interrupt that. So of course they're not gonna let them enter the country. Whereas the countries that have been screwed in the past and colonized are allowing it. Because they're the competitors. Of course, it all makes sense. There are two things that run the world, but I'm not gonna say. I'm sure you know what it is. So, always follow the paper trail, my friends. But anyways, get your crypto wallets, okay? Stop fucking with your life. It's time to get serious. If the place that's supposed to be promoting freedom isn't even letting you use new technology or doesn't want to encourage it to their own citizens, then you're screwed if you live in the West. It's time to get out of Dodge, but I've said that already. Okay? So it's time to act quick. We have an arms race going on right now. You need to gain your sovereignty before they take it over for you. And that's all I have to say. So stop fucking with your life.